Good day guys, so today we are in the Renault Captur, which is the 0.9 turbo charged engine which produces about 66 kilowatts and 135 newton meters of torque, and it's a compact SUV. Looks nice and I find it a bit feminine in a. So let us quickly look at the interior of the car. Look, the dashboard material and around the door panels, it feels scratchy, it feels cheap in a way. It's a lot of plastic, hard plastic. It's like you're driving in a pickup. And the center console looks a bit nice. It looks, it's got a piano finish, which shines a lot, and also has a navigation system. And let's quickly look at the infotainment system. What else it has? Okay, it also shows you your driving style, acceleration, gear shift. What else? Okay, the media, what does it have? It's got your USB and your aux cable that you can use. And yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's a CD player in it. And in terms of cup holders, it only has those two tiny cup holders over there. Another feature it has, it's got the park distance control, but it would be more nicer if it has the reversing camera. I think most modern cars are going that direction nowadays. In terms of drivetrain, this car is equipped with a manual gearbox which only has 5 gears, and it also has your cruise control, which is quite nice when you're driving in long distances. But I think you'll be changing more gears due to the fact that it's got a very small engine capacity. So let's quickly look at the boot space of the car and see how big it is. And yeah, at first glance you find that it looks very small, but there's this parcel shelf which below that you get more space, whereby you can hide your stuff like laptops, any expensive stuff that you might have in the car. So this is the side profile of the vehicle, how it looks like. It also has nice wheels. It's got your 17-inch wheels, which are 205/55. It also has a nice touch in terms of the electronics it has. For the mirrors, it also has the auto closing mirrors, as you can see, and it also has a blacked out roof, which makes it look a bit sportier a bit. Now let's quickly look at the rear space of the car. The car is not very wide, it's quite narrow, and basically that's my driving position in the front, and my knees are actually touching the driver's seat. So it's not as big, it's a compact SUV at the end of the day. So yeah, I think if you needed more space, you would rather be better in the Renault Duster if you're looking at this particular brand. So my thoughts on this car, the Renault Captur 0.9 turbo engine. Look, I think it's a lovely car. It's a nice compact SUV, but there are just a few negative stuff about it, like the cheap material which is used in the interior, and also I've been hearing some rattling at the back. But other than that, it looks quite nice. Look, if I had an option of buying this particular car, I think I would go for the 1.5 naturally aspirated engine, due to the fact that I'm not a big fan of turbocharged engines. Guys, I'm sure you've noticed that most car manufacturers nowadays are sizing down in terms of engine capacity. And look, someone once said that you can never replace displacement, which is quite true. What they're basically doing is sizing down and adding bigger turbochargers to get more power, more torque, which really, when you're looking at it, it works. But now my argument is that, will a 3-cylinder engine last as long as a 4-cylinder engine which is naturally aspirated? It will never. And that means more maintenance for you when you're buying a small engine with a turbocharger. Look, even when you're sizing down, what I've also noticed is that people will tend to think that you'll get better fuel consumption, whilst you will not get better fuel consumption, because you've got a smaller engine which has to carry a normal sized vehicle, so amount of fuel, if not a bit more, because that smaller engine will have to work harder than a normal 4-cylinder engine, for instance. So really, I don't see where small engines are going in terms of the future. I'd rather have a naturally aspirated engine, even if it will be slower, and obviously it will have less amount of power and torque, but in terms of durability, that will last far longer than a smaller engine with a turbocharger. Alright guys, so lastly, thanks for watching the video, and also don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll be posting videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays.